Hi, thanks for joining me today. In this video, I'm going to show you a quick and cute card from start to finish, and I'm using this stamp set today. This is called Reason to Smile, and this is a stamp set that Stampin' Up! Is offering for only $5 with any order that totals $50 or more before tax and shipping. And this stamp set is only available in the month of July. At the end of July, this stamp set will not be available anymore, even for the regular price. So not only is it a great deal, just $5 with any $50 order, but it's completely exclusive for the month of July only. And it is a super cute and super versatile set. It has a two-step stamping set, so you've got these great solid images and then the detail image that you can either put over top, or you could just stamp the outline and you could color it, or you could just stamp the solid images here and have a great watercolor look. This is a really super versatile, awesome stamp set. So let's get started on the card for today. I'm starting out with both of the sort of daisy or sunflower images mounted on my clear blocks. I am using the background and the outline today, and I'm going to be doing the two-step stamping on this card. I have a piece of Whisper White that measures 4 by 5 1/4. My card base is Pool Party, and I chose to do a portrait style card today. So my cardstock measures 4 1/4 by 11, and it's scored at 5 1/2. I am using 3 colors of classic ink. I have Daffodil Delight, Calypso Coral, and Pool Party, and I also have the coordinating Daffodil Delight seam binding. Okay, so I've got my ink pads all open in front of me, and I'm choosing today to stamp on a piece of just plain computer paper, scratch paper, because I'm going to be stamping off the edge. So I'm going to stamp the daisy images with the solid image first, and then I'm going to stamp the outline image over top, and I'm going to kind of concentrate on making a border of the flowers sort of down this side of the card. So I'm starting with my Daffodil Delight. And I'll stamp that at the top. And maybe one more. And I will clean my stamp, and I'm just using a wipey. If you have a stamp scrubber, you can certainly use that. And now I'm going to switch to my Calypso Coral, and I'll stamp this. And again, clean off my stamp. And last, I'll go into my Pool Party. And stamp a couple of these flowers in the Pool Party. Just like that. Now I'm going to go in with the outline image that corresponds with this stamp. And when I do two-step stamping, normally I use my Stamp-O-Majig, but with this stamp set, I think it looks kind of fun and cute if it's not lined up perfectly. So I'm just going to go in, line it up as close as I can, and stamp over the top. Now you can see here that I didn't stamp it perfectly. I didn't take the time to line up all those petals and try to figure out where they all go. But I think that that is a really cute and fun look. So now I'll just go ahead and do the other 2 flowers in the Pool Party. I'm going to do the same thing with the Daffodil Delight. And again, I'll do the same thing with my Calypso Coral. Okay, now I'm going to take my Daffodil Delight seam binding ribbon, and you'll have to forgive me because I am a really terrible bow tire, but I'm going to give it my best shot here on camera. So I futzed with my bow until I got it to look the way I wanted, and now it's time to stamp the sentiment. The set I'm using today for my sentiment is called 1 in a Million, and I'm just going to use this thanks so much image here. The great thing about a card like this, the design like this, is you can stamp just about any sentiment on here that you want. You can change it up, you can make a whole set of these in different color combinations or in the same color combination, and you can change the sentiment on each one and have a really simple, really easy to mass produce card for pretty much any occasion. As you can see, the sentiment that I want to use, thanks so much, is a portion of the sentiment that would go on the inside of the card. So, I know a lot of you out there are probably cringing right now, but I am going to just cut this stamp in half. So, to make sure that I get a good stamped image, I'm just going to scoot my bow down, get it out of the way. And now see, the reason I had to scoot the bow out of the way is because if I end up hitting the bow with my clear block, I'm not going to get a nice, crisp and good quality impression with my stamp. Another trick for that is to put your stamp where you want it. If you have some sort of an embellishment in the way, put your stamp where you want it, and then pick it up with your block and orient your block so that it's not hitting the embellishment. I'm using Black Stays On for my sentiment today. And I'm sorry for all the shadows. I started filming this video in the daylight and then my camera ran out of battery, so I have to finish it up with the incandescent lights on. So there is my sentiment all inked up. And I will just stamp that where I want it. Perfect. And then I can just scoot my bow back up. Actually, I think I like that a little bit better over on the other side. So now I'll bring my Pool Party card base back in. Get my snail. And now I can just center and stick that onto my Pool Party card base. And there we have it, a quick, simple, super cute, super versatile card using the brand new and exclusive for the month of July Reason to Smile stamp set. Don't forget, anytime you place a $50 order, $50 or more from my Stampin' Up store online, you can, for an extra $5, you can get this stamp set through the end of July 2012 only. So thanks for watching today and happy stamping. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.